Welcome to Cold Country 999. Hello and welcome back. So, I do believe I've stumbled upon something kind of unique, I think. So I'm in Vault 95, and I was just, scrounging. And I came upon the Overseer's office, which had this scene in it. So it looks like a meeting, and it kind of looks like would appear like that they may have been poisoned. But, yeah. There's some odds and ends sitting around. A pillow. Bunch of coffee cups. I'm not sure if it was coffee in there, though. Yeah, they seem to be like... How many is there?
This place for story time or something?
Yeah, got a point there, McCready. That's interesting. But, I'm going to check out the terminal just to see what is on here. So, the user was Jay Myers of Vault 95 Overseer. So, Vault 95 Overseer Manifest. Let's see. The Overseer of Vault 95 is an elected individual chosen to run the daily meetings and ensure other residents adhere to the rules of the Vault Tech Rehabilitation Program. This is not to be considered a position of power, but rather a position of support and servitude. Infractions are to be dealt with using positive reinforcement and encouragement. The residents of Vault 95 are family and share the same path. The position of the overseer should not prevent a resident from continuing their own personal journey. An election will be held once a year on October 30th. Residents are encouraged to inform their decision based on awarded merit points as laid out in the program guidelines. It sounds like all these individuals had an addiction program, or had an addiction. Meeting notes. Meeting date 10/23/2082. Overseer facilitator Jane Myers. Format guided discussion. Discussion topic: the usefulness of continued meetings. Resident Michael has expressed his desire to reduce the amount of meetings. He believes chem dependence is no longer an issue. Resident Randall reminded the group that adherence to the program was a condition of living in the vault. Resident Patricia wondered if Vault Tech even existed anymore. Resident Randall reminded the group that we are all addicts. We may pick up unhealthy habits without the program. I expressed agreement with Randall's sentiments. issue was put to vote. Vote to continue the program was unanimous. Well, that's good. Unlock facilities wing. Facilities wing? Oh. Well... I don't know where this is. Where's the facilities wing? Well, there's a bunch of gunners that were in here. And I'm not sure what that wing was, but...
Used to live near Vault 87 back in the day. Stories I could tell.
Yeah, I may have to unload here, find a container and... research? Alright, well, I'll, that's me overloading. Oh.
That's it.
Yay. Wonder what we'll find in here.
Always thought those computers were a waste of time.
Not anymore. I think I might want a different gun. Okay, first container I get to, I'm going to unload. Oh, well, there's gunners in here already. Interesting.
Let's rock!
Ooh.
An eyes on my back. That was
There you
safety
go.
off. I think we have company.
You are seriously fucked!
I'm all over this! They're here! Over here!
Alright,
You're messing with the best!
I'm just going to take these and let's see, what can we unload? Yeah, I really don't need that. Get me underweight. That works. I just wandered into something. Oh. What did you trigger?
Picked the wrong day to piss me off! Take him out! That's how we do things around here.
Engaging hostile!
Alright, well, let's find out what's on this level anyways. This is just a kitchen. Alright. This, kind of looks promising, I guess. Interesting that they had a, well, you know, a vault inside of a vault. Kind of, like, two sides to it. Hmm. Oh.
I call it confirmed kill.
And that's kind of how you do that. Really quickly. Ooh. You're kind of in my way. You mind? I just wondered what I might find here. Classroom? I guess this would be medical suite of some sort. What do we have? Ooh, a folder. And no terminals. Wonder what the backstory is here. Come on. So if they're supposed to be here to be rehabilitated, why is there Psycho in here? Huh. Med-X. It's nothing terrible, but... Excuse me. Detox Facility Terminal. Well, what do we have here? I wonder why the Gunners found this vault so interesting.
Shh. I swear.
Whoa. Oh, that's that taken
That
care
looked
of.
like it hurt.
It looks like this is a facility, I guess, for detoxifying. But like, I don't know. Bottle cap mine, yeah, sure, I'll take that. Whiskey, yeah, that should detoxify you. It looks like something kind of went wrong with the directive here of the vault.
Well, they're not going to need that stuff anymore.
So what's in the back room? The blood packs. I think that's about it. It just doesn't make sense why this is here, but I don't know. Another terminal. Clean room terminal. Okay, well, what do you have to say? Initiate toxin purge. Oh. If you sit in this chair. Well, thanks, McCready. There is a subject in there. I'm pretty sure. Anywho. Well, that's kind of interesting in a way, I guess. I think that's about it for this little episode, I think. Unless I find something else. Always grabbing the scrap. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's little clip and it might have informed you in some way. And if it did, well, maybe you could like, comment, and or subscribe. So until next time, until I make another episode of Fallout 4.